Imagine a future where you lead a life filled with tranquility, even in the most challenging moments. Every morning, you arise feeling robust and prepared to confront whatever comes your way. Now, let's manifest that vision in the present. As you engage with this video, envision yourself mastering the art of maintaining composure in stressful situations. Stoic philosophy imparts that we possess the power to mold our responses to life's challenges. By embracing these potent and straightforward Stoic measures, you can nurture resilience and tranquility, echoing the beliefs of the ancient Stoics. Epicurus, the wise ancient philosopher, aptly stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." So let's delve into these steps, bearing in mind that small changes today can lead to a more serene tomorrow. Let's embark on this journey together. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you for selecting this video from the myriad of options available. It's a genuine honor to have you with us. As we commence, I urge you to make a small commitment to yourself and to this journey. Stay focused and present throughout our exploration. Remember, you're not just another viewer, you bring something unique to this experience. Now, let's make the most of our time together, staying attentive and open to what unfolds. Cultivate self-awareness. Have you ever paused to truly listen to your own thoughts? I mean, really listen. It's fascinating to realize that there's a constant conversation transpiring inside your mind. Sometimes it's serene, and other times it resembles a whirlwind. Importantly, this internal dialogue shapes your emotions, decisions, and ultimately, your life. Self-awareness is about tuning into this conversation, comprehending why you feel what you feel and think what you think. This understanding is undoubtedly a game changer. Visualize yourself as two individuals, the thinker and the observer. The thinker experiences emotions like anger, excitement, or upset. Intriguingly, the observer watches without judgment. When facing challenges, shift to being the observer. Watch your reactions without being swept away by them. Remember, it's not about suppressing emotions but understanding and managing them effectively. It's about comprehending them without being governed by them. Every time you experience a potent emotion, take a moment to pause and inquire why you're feeling this way. Uncovering the root cause is crucial. This reflection empowers you to respond, not merely react. As Marcus Aurelius wisely remarked, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This philosophy doesn't involve dismissing your emotions. It's about not allowing them to seize your peace. Initiate with the minor daily irritations, whether it's a sluggish internet connection or a lengthy queue at the coffee shop. Observe your irritation, comprehend it, and then release it. Gradually, you'll develop the strength to apply this to more significant challenges. Remember, self-awareness is akin to a muscle. The more you exercise it, the more robust it becomes. As its strength amplifies, so does your capacity to remain calm and composed, irrespective of life's challenges. Foster resilience through adversity. Life resembles an unpredictable game of dodgeball. Sometimes you catch the ball, and other times it hits you squarely in the face. Imagine spilling your morning coffee or being caught in a surprise downpour. Annoying, right? But what about the major setbacks, like losing your job, a heart-wrenching breakup, or failing at something you've invested your all in? In these challenging moments, it's normal to feel knocked down. However, what if we reframe these challenges as gritty personal trainers for our inner strength? Resilience isn't about sidestepping life's punches. It's about learning to roll with them. Every hurdle you overcome, every setback you push past, is like a repetition in the gym for your resilience muscles. It's not about playing tough or dismissing the pain. It's about confronting your struggles and declaring, "You won't defeat me." Each challenge, no matter how bitter, carries a concealed lesson. Didn't get the job? Perhaps it's a masterclass in determination, or a signpost to a path more in sync with your true calling. Relationship troubles? Maybe it's a seminar in effective communication or self-discovery. The key is to shift from "why is this happening to me" to "what can I learn from this?" This mindset doesn't just build fortitude, it cultivates wisdom, as the wise Seneca once said. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Your trials aren't just hurdles, they're your most honest mentors. Begin by revisiting your own battle scars. Reflect on those moments. How did you pull through, and what inner strength did you unearth? Arm yourself with these insights for the next round when you face a new challenge. Replay your victories. This isn't a pep talk. It's a proven track record of your resilience. Remember, resilience isn't a birthright. It's a craft honed through the fires of adversity. Every challenge is your chance to level up this skill. By mastering self-awareness and resilience, you're not just weathering life's storms, you're learning to navigate them with finesse. These aren't just fancy theories, they're down-to-earth practical tactics you can start using today. As you do, you'll evolve into not just someone who keeps their cool in crises, but into a wiser, stronger version of yourself, equipped to take on whatever life throws at you. Embrace the power of perspective. Life often feels like a roller coaster, doesn't it? One moment you're up, the next you're down. In the midst of this chaos, it's easy to get caught up. However, what if I told you that you have a secret weapon at your disposal? This weapon is your perspective. How you view what happens around you can transform your entire experience. Remember, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This is the core of Stoicism. Now imagine your mind as a mirror. It reflects everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. But here's the key point. The mirror doesn't have to react. It simply shows what's in front of it. Similarly, you can be like that mirror. When something stressful happens, take a step back. Look at it as if you're just an observer, not getting tangled up in it. This detachment isn't about not caring. Rather, it's about maintaining your peace amidst the storm. Every day you're faced with choices: how you respond to a rude comment, deal with a traffic jam, or handle a work crisis. These moments are your opportunities to practice Stoicism. You can't control what others do or what life throws at you, but you can control your reaction. This is where your true power lies. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Embrace this. Choose calm over chaos, understanding over anger. Let's start with a simple step. The next time something minor irritates you, pause, take a deep breath, then ask yourself, is getting upset worth my peace? Visualize yourself responding calmly and rationally. With practice, this approach becomes your go-to response, even in bigger challenges. Remember, altering your perspective isn't about denying your feelings. Rather, it's about managing them in a way that keeps you in control and at peace. This shift in perspective is a powerful tool in your Stoic toolkit. Use it wisely and observe how your world transforms. Not because the world itself has changed, but because you have. Practice gratitude. Every day, let's discuss gratitude. Practicing gratitude isn't about slapping a happy face sticker on every problem. It's about sifting through the mess and finding the glint of gold, that tiny thing that's going right, even when the world seems topsy-turvy. Consider this: you're late and the bus just zoomed past. Sure, it's a nuisance, but hey, now you've got a few unexpected moments under the open sky. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Stained your favorite shirt? It's a bummer, but also a nudge to mix up your wardrobe. Maybe that neglected shirt in the back of your closet is actually your next favorite. The trick is to start or end your day by pinpointing 3 small joys. A joke shared with a friend, the way the sun hits the buildings in the morning, an unexpectedly good sandwich, whatever floats your boat. This isn't about ignoring life's challenges. It's about balancing the scales so you're not only weighed down by the tough stuff. When you're neck deep in a bad day, gratitude can seem like a distant fairy tale, but that's exactly when it's a game changer. Gridlocked in traffic, it's a solo concert in your car waiting to happen. Overwhelmed at work, you're in the forge getting stronger and sharper. Remember what Epictetus said about wisdom. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. 5. Embrace change as a constant. Everything evolves, seasons, trends, technology, and people. It's the one constant in life. Resisting change is like trying to hold back the ocean, exhausting and futile. Embracing change, on the other hand, is empowering. It signifies adaptability, flexibility, and resilience. It's not about liking every change, but about not letting the fear of change control you. Building on this idea, when something changes, take a moment to assess it. What's new? What's different? What's gone? Then ask yourself how you can adapt. Maybe it's learning a new skill for a job change or finding new ways to connect in a long-distance relationship. Adaptation is your superpower. In the midst of these changes, realize that even though everything around you is constantly changing, you can find stability within yourself, your core values, goals, and passions. These things remain constant, your anchor in the ever-changing sea of life. When everything around you is in flux, come back to these constants. They'll guide you through. With this in mind, understand that you can't predict the future, but you can prepare for it. Keep learning, keep growing, keep challenging yourself. The more you do this, the better equipped you'll be to handle whatever changes come your way. Remember, change is not your enemy. It's an opportunity to grow, to evolve, to become the best version of yourself. 6. Develop compassion for yourself and others. Compassion is about understanding and kindness, recognizing that everyone, including yourself, is doing their best with what they have. It's easy to be hard on yourself or others when things go wrong. But what if, instead, you offered understanding? What if you treated yourself and others with the same kindness you'd show a good friend? Be kind to yourself when you make a mistake. Instead of beating yourself up, ask, what can I learn from this? Treat yourself with the same compassion you'd offer someone you care about. About being kind to yourself. Remember, being kind to yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. You can't pour from an empty cup. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Keep this in mind when you interact with others. That rude cashier. Maybe they're going through a tough time. Your friend who cancelled plans last minute. Perhaps they are overwhelmed. Approach these situations with understanding and kindness. As Marcus Aurelius said, be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Ultimately, compassion makes the world a better place. It starts with you and ripples out, improving your relationships, reducing stress, and bringing a sense of peace. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. In a world that often feels harsh and unkind, be a beacon of compassion and watch as it transforms not just your life, but also the lives of those around you. 7. Cultivate mindful moments. Have you ever noticed how often your mind is anywhere but here? You might be at work, but your thoughts are on the weekend, or you're with family, but your mind is at work. It's a common struggle. Being present, truly in the moment, is a powerful way to reduce stress and live more stoically. It's about fully engaging with the here and now, not lost in the past or worrying about the future. You don't need anything special to practice mindfulness. Start with your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, feel, and taste right now? Engaging your senses brings you back to the present. Try this when you eat a meal, take a walk, or even during a conversation. Fully immerse yourself in the experience. When you're fully present, stress and worries fade away. You're not fretting about tomorrow or regretting yesterday, you're just here in this moment. This focus brings clarity and calmness, allowing you to handle situations with a level head and a clear mind. As Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Like anything, mindfulness takes practice. Try setting reminders throughout the day to pause and check in with yourself. Are you fully present? What are you thinking and feeling? This regular practice gradually shifts your default state to one of greater presence and calm. 8. Seek growth, not perfection. Perfection is a trap, an impossible standard that leads to stress and disappointment. Instead, focus on growth, on learning, improving, and moving forward. This doesn't mean you don't strive to do your best, but you do it with the understanding that perfection is unattainable. Embrace the journey of growth, celebrate progress, and learn from setbacks. Seeking growth allows for flexibility and resilience, fostering a mindset of continuous improvement. 9. Nurture healthy relationships. Humans are social creatures, and our relationships significantly impact our well-being. But not all relationships are created equal. Healthy relationships, those built on mutual respect, understanding, and support, are vital. They provide comfort in stressful times and joy in good times. Focus on building strong, positive relationships. This means truly listening to others, showing empathy and understanding, and setting boundaries while respecting the boundaries of others. Healthy relationships are a two-way street. Be aware of toxic relationships, those that drain you, bring constant negativity, or disrespect your boundaries. It's okay to distance yourself from these relationships. Your well-being must come first. Like a garden, relationships need to be nurtured with regular check-ins, quality time together, and showing appreciation. Remember, it's not about the number of friends you have, but the quality of those relationships. A few close, healthy relationships are far more valuable than numerous superficial ones. 10. Embrace simplicity in life. Life can be complicated, but many of those complications are self-imposed. Embracing simplicity means focusing on what's truly important and letting go of the rest. It's about finding joy in the simple things: a walk in the park, a quiet moment with a book, a conversation with a friend. Start by decluttering not just your physical space, but your mental space too. Identify obligations, activities, or thoughts that are not serving you, and let them go. Focus on what adds value to your life. This simplification reduces stress and brings clarity to what's truly important. A simple, consistent routine allows you to navigate life's complexities with a clear and focused mind. Remember, simplicity is a powerful tool for enhancing well-being and finding fulfillment in the present moment. Embracing a sense of tranquility and steadiness can bring a sense of serenity and stability to your life. It doesn't have to be inflexible, but having a general structure for your day can assist in keeping stress at bay. This ensures that the essential aspects of life, such as work, rest, and relationships, receive the attention they deserve. Simplicity is about discovering contentment in the present moment, acknowledging that happiness doesn't require more, but an appreciation for what you have. This doesn't imply you shouldn't aspire for more, but rather that you do so from a place of contentment rather than a sense of lacking. As you embrace simplicity, life becomes more peaceful, joyful, and surprisingly more fulfilling. In conclusion, adopting Stoicism can offer valuable guidance for navigating challenging moments in your life. By applying Stoic principles like simplicity, self-reliance, and mindfulness, you can cultivate a sense of calm, wisdom, and virtue in the face of stress and adversity. Remember, it may take time and effort, but Stoicism is not about perfection. It's about continuous progress toward a more composed and fulfilling life. So why not start today and work towards mastering the art of Stoicism in stressful situations? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if this content was enriching for your life.